Good day! Good day to all my P3 students. Welcome back to our video presentation today. As you can see, we're already finished with the sound short app. And now we are going to share to you the another vowel sound. And that sound will be short A. Perfect. Now we are going to proceed, Teacher John, with our main presentation about
short vowel A.
Okay, with the short vowel A. So let us share to you our screen that has our presentation with the short vowel A. Perfect. So we have this one. So my dear students, welcome to our phonics class. And of course, with Teacher JD and Teacher Joanne. All right. So we have here everybody to set up your own study space. Find an area in your house where you can sit comfortably and focus. So make it separate for your own relaxation space.
Yes.
Okay, so if you like to study with your mom or with your dad or with your sister, you can do that one. Okay, so it must be away from TV. Okay.
Yes.
Or maybe you can use your TV screen or you can use your laptop, but do not open any cartoon, movies, or whatsoever there that you usually watching. Okay, now, so never mind this one. Let's begin with the short A sound. All right. So we have Teacher Joanne.
This one is the word start with letter E. And this one is enter.
Enter. The
Yeah.
sound will be A. A. It started from the A sound. This one is the uppercase letter of letter E, but it sounds as letter A. It should be enter. Enter. Enter means when you are going inside the
Room or house.
or inside the house. So it's usually, excuse me, teacher, may I come in? All right, then you can enter when the teacher is allowing you to enter.
Yes.
All right, now we have,
Start with letter E again.
what is this? What animal is this? Is this an animal?
Yes.
Of course.
It's an elephant.
All right,
Yes.
perfect. It's an elephant.
Yes.
So an elephant started
The
with
letter E.
E with an A
Sound.
sound. Okay, so how do we spell the word elephant? Teacher Joanne?
Okay. We're going to start with E, L, E, P, H, A, and letter T.
Okay, perfect. So we have A, L, E, P, H, A, N, T. So we have elephant. So it started with the A sound, not elephant. Okay, it's not elephant, it's an elephant. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So let's proceed with, what is this picture?
a kind of vegetables.
It's a
Yeah.
kind of vegetable.
Yes. And I think it's eggplant.
It's an eggplant.
Yes.
Everybody say eggplant. Eggplant. All right.
Yes.
So we have, how do we spell it? We have E, G, G,
P, L, A, N, and T.
All right. So we have E, G, G, P, L, A, N, T. Everybody say eggplant. All right. So we have this. What is this? What do you call it this?
An envelope.
It's an envelope. Now, an envelope used when
You write a letter.
you write a letter to
Or
someone.
if you're going to donate some money or give some money to the others, you're
Okay.
going to put the money inside the envelope.
Okay, very good. So this one is what we called envelope. All right. So let's spell out the word envelope. Started with letter E, N, V, E, L, O, P. So we have envelope. Envelope starts with a short sound E. So let's have the CBC words involving.
Short A sound.
All right. So we have this first picture.
Okay.
What is this?
It's a bed.
It's a bed.
Yes.
Do you have your own bed?
Yes, of course.
All right. Perfect. So how do we spell the word bed?
B-E-D.
Perfect. It's B, E, D. So we have C, V, C. Consonant, vowel, and consonant. So we have the sound E. So we can, or we read this one as bed.
Bed.
So we have the number
10.
10.
Okay.
Wow.
If you-
And the number 10 is
If you want to read it, very easy, you're going to sound it like it. 10.
okay. So we have
Is
C,
it correct, Teacher Davy?
N. So we have 10. Okay. So we have C, V, C. It's 10. Of course, it's correct. Now we have, what is this?
It's a jet.
All right, it's a jet. Have you ever seen a jet?
I don't think so. I just saw an airplane.
Oh, I saw a jet before, but it's a jet for war. It's not a private jet, but it's a jet for war.
Okay.
All right. This one has also the CVC. So we have consonant, vowel, and consonant. So we have J, E, T. J, E, T. We have jet. Jet. All right, let's proceed with, what is that? Teacher
It's
Joanne.
a hand.
It's a
And
hand.
we can spell hand. Start with letter H, E, N. Hand.
Hand. And I can see some, what are those?
I think
What are these, Teacher Joanne?
eggs.
Okay, so they're eggs. Okay, so we have, how many eggs do you see? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. So we can see 7 eggs. And eggs started with the short e sound. Okay, so they are their eggs. Okay, it's not its a, because we are talking with 7 eggs. Okay. Now we have
a picture of man and a woman.
Okay, so we have a
There
picture of a man and a woman.
Yes.
And they are what we call
wed.
Wed.
In
Alright.
short, wed, but that is wedding.
Okay. So we have wed. And how do we spell the word wed?
W-E-D.
Okay, so we have W-E-D. Since that this one is a short sound, then we can say E. Or we can sound it out as E. Or we can read this one as wed. Okay, so we have this. What is this?
It's a net.
It's
Okay.
a net.
Yes, it's
All
a net. And we can spell net. Start with the letter N, E, and T.
Okay, and where do we usually use this net?
Okay, we use the net to catch some butterflies or some fish.
Okay, we can use this one to catch fish,
Yeah.
or even to catch some fruits, or whatsoever that we can put in the net. So we have the N, E, T, net.
net.
All right, so we have the word
Pen. Okay? We can spell pen start with the letter P, E, N. Pen. Can you spell again, please? P, E, N. Good job.
Okay, so let's have another one. So what is this?
It's a cloth.
It's a clothes. And what's happened with the clothes?
I think it's wet
It's wet. How can you say so?
because I can see water.
Water.
Yes.
So there is water dropping, coming from the clothes. Now, if the clothes still, this one having some water in it, then it is what we call wet. Okay? When something is not dry, then it is what we call wet. Okay? It's an opposite of dry.
Yes.
It's wet. So same thing with this newly washed clothes or shirt.
Yes.
Okay? It's still wet. That's why it hang it there.
Yeah.
So we can spell the word wet as W-E-T. W-E-T. So we have wet. All right. So we have this what we call
Fed.
fed.
Yes. It means you're going to give food to your animals or to your pet.
Okay. So you're
Fed.
feeding your
Yes.
animals or what?
Yes.
Or the baby. Okay. It's a fed. So we have F-E-D. Fed. Fed is actually past tense, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So we have another word.
Or web.
Web.
Okay, web.
So another word, web. Web. Where is it coming from?
It's from the spider.
It's from the spider. When there is a web.
There's a spider.
Okay. When there is a web, there is also a spider. For
There is.
sure. 100%.
Yes. Because the spider use web to catch their prey or food.
Okay. And this is somehow their house.
Yes.
They stare this one, okay? In here, like this.
Yes.
So, how do we spell the word web?
W,
W,
E,
E,
B.
B. Again,
W,
W,
E,
E,
B.
B. So we have C,
B.
B, C. So we have web. All right.
Now,
A moment, please. To all the kids, do you have any question? I think so, or I don't think so.
okay, if you have a question, you can ask your teacher next week if you come to school.
So, before we end the slide, we prepared something for you here for you to answer at home. Remember, our lesson is all about the letter E with the short sound E. So this is the end of our presentation
About short vowel E.
about the short vowel S sound. I hope that you like it. I hope that you've learned something from
Us.
and from the presentation that we've shared to you. Okay, so see you again to the next slide that we are going to give you. Okay, so one by one, we're going to give it to you. So, thank you and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.